Is there another super chat?
Yeah. There's quite a few. There's quite a few more. They're rolling in now. This one
from?
is from Sactone671. By the way, everybody, Necro, the most demonetized, fucking blocked, restricted artist in the world. We're making him some money right now. So super chat your requests and we will get to them in the order we receive them. This one is from Sactone671. $5 New Zealand money, whatever that is. It says, will you ever come back to New Zealand? Are you proud of Nems at the moment? As he came up on PLR, etc. Please can Hyde do a set if you ever come back. New Zealand.
That's 3 questions. He has
Three
to
questions.
do. I'll answer. What was the first question?
The first one is, do you think you'll ever come back to New Zealand?
I'll answer that one. The other ones, you got to fucking
Pay.
You got to re-super chat those.
Yeah, re-super chat the other questions.
Yeah, because he's cheating.
Yeah, he's cheating.
And he only gave $5 New Zealand, which is like fucking 3 pennies.
$2. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, that can't even pay for fucking. He can't even. Conscience can't even buy handy wipes with that.
No, I can't. I need handy wipes, guys. Come on.
Will I ever come back to New Zealand if somebody books me? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Well, if somebody fucking books me, then I'll fucking come back. At the end of the day, money talks, bullshit walks. Does Metallica play a stadium for free? No.
No, definitely fucking not.
Anytime Metallica plays, somebody's paying them motherfuckers.
A lot
you know
of
what
money.
I'm saying? Here's the reality. After COVID, touring's not the same. If you see one of your favorite rappers doing a tour right now, guaranteed he's getting $500 a show.
Right.
And then he's paying his crew out of that and everything else.
Right.
But these dudes are lucky they're making like $250 a show. They're going home, breaking their ass for a couple of G's for a month. I'd rather fucking work on something that's going to pay me better because I got bills, I got investments, I got things I need to do. Right. I'm not going to just fucking parade the earth for pennies. And that's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you ever see me tour, I was getting paid well. You know what I mean? So when shit gets better, I'm going to come through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to understand a couple of things about New Zealand and Australia as well. I burnt a lot of bridges there.
Okay.
I don't know if you're aware of Conscience, but every time I hate talking about it. You know why? Because it almost seems like I'm bragging, but this is the truth. Sometimes when you talk the truth, people don't want to hear the truth. You know what they say, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We've given a lot of beatings in Australia because Australia, we don't have any security. Right. We're going there. It's me, Hyde, and like Drew Wayne. You know what I mean? Or, I don't know if Tone ever came with us. We're not a big crew. And people like to disrespect. I'm not saying Australians are disrespectful. I'm saying there's always one or two. Now, if you don't have security, we're our own security at that point. So if you step to me disrespectfully, all I could do is protect myself. I got to put you to sleep now. If I don't put you to sleep, Hyde's going to do it. Right. It's going to be one of us or Drew Wayne or whoever's with us on that tour. And what happens is sometimes we get arrested. Sometimes there's been fines. You know what I mean? I got fined 5 G's for one show because I knocked the dude out in Perth. And they try to take 5 G's from me. So, like, shit happens. And here's the whack thing. Okay? And I don't want to bring race into shit, but I want to talk the truth here. When black rappers get into mad ruckus, a lot of times they keep getting booked back because the way black people are viewed is, oh, well, that's a black thing getting into trouble. Right. When Necro gets into problems, oh, Necro, he's so difficult. Right. He's so difficult to do. How the fuck am I difficult? I did the same thing any of these other black rappers do. When somebody fucks with them and they give them a beating. Right. Because I'm a white boy, it's like, oh, he's trying to be tough. Or here's the crazy thing. It's not even the people that don't want to book me aren't looking at me as not real. They actually think I'm too fucked up. They don't want to book me because they know that I am going to crack somebody. But here's what I'm thinking. If you're a promoter and I was bringing out a rugged artist, why wouldn't you just get security for me and let that person be a buffer between bullshit? Right. Because that happened. For me to get into Canada, Canada wouldn't let me come into Canada unless we hired security. Right. Canada, the consulate said if you don't have hired security to make sure you don't get into problems, we're not letting you into the country. Okay. So I had to have a security firm, which really was just one dude. And you know something? He couldn't stop most of the beef because I ended up kicking and punching a couple of people on the Canada tour too. Right. It just didn't lead to anything. It's just he wasn't quick enough. They made you do it. They made you. Someone. Nah, he wasn't quick enough. Here's the thing. here's the thing: if the security guy's back there and somebody's in my grill right here, I don't turn around. Hi, security. Come help me. Please. Right. This guy's being a dick. I'm kicking you in your fucking face, and that's it.
Yeah. I love the bluntness.
Well, if it's a show in the front row, I'm saying.
Of course, yeah. You got to take care of yourself, right?
Anyway, a lot of people don't understand shit because they've never been on a fucking tour. Also, you've never been as notorious as me. Keep in mind, a lot of people go on tours, nobody cares about you. Mm-hmm. So you're not getting into problems because you're not fucking hated on because you didn't drop fucking legendary albums.
Right.
Here's another thing I noticed. A lot of black thug rappers don't get tested as much as I do. So if you're a rapper from a certain area, I notice I never hear about these dudes ever fucking anybody up on tour. Mm-hmm. So that means nobody stepped to you.
Right.
Me and Hyde, something about us makes people want to test us. Mm-hmm. Remember, we're also rapping ultra violence.
Right.
So there's always somebody who's like, "Yo, I want to see if the shit's real."
Right. Test it out.
It's just part of the fucking job.
Well, look at all the haters that you get in a live chat, even on YouTube. It's the same fucking thing. These people want to come in and cause a disturbance because they admire the shit that you stir.
I mean, listen, man. You know, it's me just holding it down, though. Here's the thing: if I didn't hold it down, they would diss me and call me a pussy and a punk and all that anyway. Ain't that funny, though? Like, I need to get gully just to maintain what's happening because you're testing me, and then I'm the asshole for keeping it real.
Right.
You know, it's very paradoxical. It's very unreal. It's like, you know, me and Hyde, sometimes we talk about it, and we're like, wow. Like, shit is really that fucked up. Like, the way you get treated as a white boy in hip-hop, it's not equal. We're treated like we're fucking some other shit. And it's just, it is what it is, man. Literally, because my skin color is white.
Right.
I get treated like I'm something else, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I don't think
listen,
there's
I'm
much
going to act different.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to act different then. If you're going to treat me, if I walk in a room, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm walking in the room. I want to be left alone, technically. You know what I mean? I'll shake hands, whatever's cool.
Yeah.
If you're going to try to disrespect me, what am I supposed to do?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's logic. But people, well, we already know people. You know what I'm saying? You have real people, and then you have a bunch of idiot cowards. And idiot cowards can never understand what I'm dealing with.
No, definitely
they don't relate to it. So, in the end of the day, like, they're going to say what they say.
There's idiot cowards, but then there's those fucking crazy motherfuckers at a show that are willing to come up on stage and fucking punch you in the face and get in your face. There are those people that exist too, right? That's the fucking thing.
That'll punch me in my face?
Well, I'm saying there are people that will go to a show and fuck you and fuck with you. You know, like they will fucking insult you.
Right, but they get punched in their face.
Exactly.
Let's be clear about that.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making.
I've never in my career been punched in my face by anybody in hip hop, in any city, in any country. Never. Not once.
So is he going back to New Zealand if the security is provided and someone reaches out and sets it up with some fucking money in the bank? We got another super chat.